Yo guys, what is going on? It's your boy Frosty R&B, the Frostman himself. How are y'all doing today? Last stream, we tackled Jolly Roger Lagoon and of course, Pterodactyl Land. Not much has really been said. I mean, the game's getting a bit more difficult, but this is where the game starts really spiking up in difficulty in terms of like backtracking and all that stuff. So, yeah guys, with that being said, let's get started because we're only like a little bit over 5 hours in, but hey, we got Dragon Kazoo last stream too. So we'll see how this stream goes because Grunty's Industries is, I dare to say, the longest world of the entire game. So I don't know how long today's stream will be. So the thing about this world, I'm not a big fan of the design of it, especially in the very beginning of it, but hey, we gotta do what we can do, right? So welcome to Grunty's Industries, the most hated world of the entire game. It's either this one or Pterodactyl Land. And it's funny too because like you hear more people memeing about this world rather than like any other world that I could think of. So how's everyone doing today? Tomorrow's Friday, today's Thursday. If everything goes according to plan and I have enough commentary stamina like I've had for the past 2 days, then I should be able to finish the game by tonight, but we'll see. And the Banjo Tooie Nuts and Bolts will be tomorrow, possibly. So yeah, the way to do Grunty's Industries is like we come to the world, we had to exit because we have no way to infiltrate it from the outside. So we have to actually take the train to go to the inside of the building. Ah, frickles you. And the closest train station I remember I parked was at Pterodactyl Land, so yeah, I would rather go to Pterodactyl Land, go to the train station rather than just call Chuffy at the Isle of Hags, because I think it's just more efficient that way. And it's like less waiting too, so that's my logic behind that, guys. Okay. So yeah, I wasn't sure if we're gonna do the 7th world after this, but we'll see. Because the 7th world isn't particularly that long either. I think it might be it's not one of the shorter ones, and that's definitely a joke. As you guys can't tell. Okay. So we call Chuffy, we go to the Grunty's Industries. Yeah, those are intercom speakers. When I was a kid, I thought those were sneakers for the longest time. Because, you know, the N64 is all pixelated and stuff. So, yeah, that's that. But, yeah. Now we're officially inside Grunty's Industries. And this warehouse is confusing and it's huge. And I'll tell you guys right now, if you thought Jolly Roger Lagoon had stuff that we weren't able to collect as much, like 3 jiggies, Grunty's Industries is going to take a while for us to collect stuff. And for good reason, too. Alright, the thing about this one is, like, it's supposed to be an infiltration mission, but honestly, it's not really that bad. Here, we're going to collect a extra honeycomb piece, which is something I do like. Oh shoot, that's what I forgot to do last stream. I forgot to turn these in. Whoops. We'll have to do that once we finish this world. So yeah, if you want to like actually like do something about this, basically you have to actually kill the intercom. Otherwise these like Jet Force Gemini enemy looking things, these nuts and bolt things, will come out from the silo pad and actually like attack you for security. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I find the siren system very annoying to deal with. So, I think I'm just gonna like take a pass on it. Alright, so we're at the meat and greedy of the first floor. So, the thing about this floor is, 1, it's not difficult. 2, you really, it is highly recommended you open the shaft not because of reason. You'll have to come find me before you can use them. Yeah, I know. It's more so to use a split pad. Because that's how you open the shaft to the main entrance. Because without this entrance, it is a nuisance to get back into this world. I kid you not. It's really annoying to deal with. And yo, the Frostman's not a big fan of this design. Alright, so we're looking okay so far. Alright. Check that. Let's get that warp pad. Those warp pads are going to become very helpful. We're probably going to use those warp pads a lot more often than any other world. Over here, we have the boots now. So we could actually do some more backtracking to where we actually can complete the previous worlds now. But I'm going to save the backtracking cleanup probably for next stream, actually. Depends on, like, again, how well we do with Grunty's world industry. Because like I said, it's not a fun level, if I were to be honest. Yep, we actually have to use Taxi Pack in this one. Taxi Pack will be used for that, but we have to worry about that later. Because we don't have access to it right now. But what I definitely want to do is I'm going to equip the grenade eggs really quickly. Because like there isn't that much we can do in this first floor. And right here, this is pretty sneaky, but there's a hammer over there. Just like any other regular enemies, those actually do spawn back, so... yeah. Alright, here's the logo. You know, you remember from Mad Monster Mansion. Out of a mention stuck in here. Oh my goodness. Well, they're low-wage workers. So, what we need to do is... we actually have to use the bulldozer. The beak dozer. And now he's basically unclogged. But he has a Cheeto page, which is really nasty, by the way. I guess you could have it. Sure, thank you. Yep, this is what I mean by personnel. Tin tops. I swear, those things look like Jet Force Gemini enemies. Alright. Okay, so we get that out of the way. Not much else we can do on this floor, so why don't we go ahead and actually move on to the next floor. Like, don't let this level's layout fool you right now, because the level layout, while it looks like it's all cluttered and such, it really isn't. There's a lot more going on for it. And it's just like... it may look linear, but once you get to, say, like, more in-depth with the floors, well, let me tell you, ladies and gentlemen, it gets much more interconnected. Okay, so it's basically an interconnected world with another interconnected world, basically. But hey, Humble Wumba's wigwam basically went through a renovation, question mark. That's questionable. Here's a Globo. We'll use the Globo in a bit, but I actually want to, like, grab some honeycomb pieces. You only gave me 2. Interesting. Okay. Not a big deal. Because over here, we actually have to grenade some more eggs. Or more entrances, I should say. Okay. So right now, what we need to do... there is a battery pack that we can use to Taxi Pack. But I'm going to wait on that just a little bit. Because there is a move that I want to learn now. And it's basically all the way over there. Yes, I can make it. I did not need to use the claw boots. Yes! And you actually have to come here with Kazoo by itself. This one's a very good move, actually. Probably one of the best ones for Kazooie. If not, maybe the second. Okay, so basically what we have is the high jump. Look how high Kazooie jumps. It's crazy. You could get on like basically around the highest ledges around this level. Speaking of high ledges, there's the Jinjo. We can reach it. Red Jinjos are almost completed. Yay! Now, before I do that, I actually want to unlock that section. See that section with the thingamabobber? Yeah, that's the section I actually want to unlock. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and like punch you, taxi pack you, and basically we gotta make her way all the way back there. Which is, again, not a big deal, but okay, there is a pipe here. I always thought you had to frickles you. These things, they're statically a lot faster than I remembered. The thing about this is like, the player usually wants to actually like do this pronto. Access now granted. I'm gonna go ahead and like savor that for now, just a little bit later. Okay, so we got that section, electromagnetic chamber. We can't do anything at all in this room. So, why am I here, you may be asking? But Frostman, why are you here if there's nothing else for us to do? I actually want to unlock this elevator door. This will come very helpful a little bit later, so yeah. Okay, so the second floor is basically going to be done for now. I mean, basically what we're doing, how I'm doing this level, is we take out whatever we can while we're at the floor, and then we're going to have to backtrack. So either way, you're screwed being backtracked. I'm gonna go ahead and grab this really quickly. Down to the first floor. We actually really want to come down here, actually. Main reason why is because there's this, right? So we could get into the first floor from the second floor entrance whenever we need to. I'm gonna save on that a little bit though. Okay. So let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and keep getting chased by these little A-hacks. Of course not. Who do you guys take me for? Lols. What I'm gonna do... Are we back up? No, this is a Humble Wumba's entrance. See, this is what I mean by the level looking very identical to each other. There's another battery over there if you guys are curious. I definitely do want to make sure we take all the batteries. What are you supposed to use these ones for? Oh. I'm stupid. Can't do anything about second floor too much either. But what we can do is make the process a little bit easier. Like going over here in this corridor. Punch that so we get that unlocked. That's going to become very helpful later on, actually. Much later. Those only have eggs, so I don't care about them. Okay. Still looking good. Alright, so we're done with the second floor for now. Now, this is the really big floor. Welcome to the third floor, ladies and gentlemen. Where you think it's all fun and games, but in the actuality, it is not. Alright. There isn't much I can do here, actually. Besides, there's another battery pack. I could definitely use that. Or something. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and unlock this. Basically, we're just unlocking warp pads and all that stuff. All the miscellaneous stuff. So that way, it becomes a little bit easier. Okay, let me see. Where else is needed to do? Okay. Gotta go over here. I know I'm missing the Globo. The Globo is not a very big objective part right now. I heard a Jinjo, and I know Jinjo's nearby. But yeah, forgive me guys, like this is the floor that I usually get stuck on the most because of how big it is. And that's what she said, by the way. Because that's where we came from. Okay, so the Globo is down there. Boiler plant. That's not a good sign. I'm actually gonna like poop out a clockwork egg. Oh, you can't poop out a clockwork egg? Interesting. Yeah, because I did not want to go down there and like recollect that as Banjo, so that's my justification right there. Alright. What I'm gonna do next is basically clear out any collectibles we can gather now. Like, you have noticed, we're 16 minutes into the stream, we have not collected a single Jiggy in this world yet. Do not worry guys, that is normal. That is very normal. What is not normal is that I keep getting zapped, like left to right, because I'm too careless with stuff. Okay. That's the service elevator. Then you have the fire exit, which we definitely do need to take. I can't remember, were you a Minjo? Yeah, you're a Minjo. Of course you were. Mother of goodness. Okay. So now I'm gonna use that battery pack that we found earlier. I'm actually gonna go get it. Because I don't think there's anything else for us to do here. Grab the battery pack. Because it's gonna be used for this particular floor. And then right when we get that, we can actually get our first Jiggy. Just get Jiggy with it. Okay. So we got that done. I could technically warp out of here or use this one for the first floor, but nah. It ain't worth it for the time efficiency. And there is a second battery that is required. But I'm gonna have to go back to the second floor to get it. Ah, prickles. What am I doing, guys? I'm like clowning around, doing nothing. Proficient, rather. I love being efficient, but come on, guys. Come on. Who else? Yeah, old rubbish. That's how I would describe this level. Yeah, a lot of people actually rage quit Grunty's Industries, and I don't blame them. This is not a... They went a little bit overboard with the backtracking in this world, actually. I think that's the main reason why I finished it last time in 2 hours. I clocked it at 2 hours because of that reason. Again, I'm not saying that's a terrible thing, but it's just how it is. Okay, so we have the packing room. I'm gonna go ahead and like get rid of this. So we got that done. Access is now granted. I'm gonna go ahead and switch back to Kazooie. Is she able to get up here? I wonder. Because even though we have the high jump, it's like... I don't know how high it is, though. That's the better question. If it's not high enough, then we're kind of screwed. Okay, no, it's good. We good. That's how good this move is. I'm so happy to have it, too. Alright, we have the boiler plant. I'm gonna go ahead and, like, punch you. You can actually do this with Banjo Kazooie, but I prefer to do this with Kazooie by herself, though. She's just much lighter. Just like any other thing, this is a recycled minigame from the third world. Nothing too special. The thing about this one is, like, the main gimmick to it is the more twinkles you have, basically the slower you get. That's why it's highly recommended to use the tennis shoes for this particular minigame. And usually what I like to do is I just turn them in. Because you notice that we have 0, right? Alright, I need to get lighter. See how much faster we are now? It's crazy. And Kazooie, actually, I think she lasts a little bit longer with the tennis shoes, does she not? Alright, I don't remember how many points I need to get. I wasn't paying attention. If it's like any other minigames, probably like 50 or something. Okay. Grab it. Get lights. If that doesn't seal the minigame, I don't know what will. Yep. Bonus will now be rewarded. Sweet. And that's our first JQ of this world. Do you want to play again? Heck no. I do not want to replay these minigames after I get my prizes. Heck no. Who would do that, honestly? I'm sorry, guys, but I don't want to sound judgmental, but these minigames are not that fun. And I still stand with the boss fights, too. The boss fights are also... Most of them are not fun. Alright, there's a Ginger there. There is a real way. There is a technical, real way to do it, but I usually like to do it this way. I'll show you, like, exactly how to do it the real method, but it's nothing that special. Okay, so third floor is basically finished. And that's see what I mean by interconnectivity? That's what I meant. Alright, so get these drills out of the way. That way we don't need them anymore. Sweet. Okay, that's done. Next up, we gotta unlock... I just love doing the service elevators. It's just more convenient to do it this way, but technically you could get away with it by not doing those floor switches that I've been doing. I just prefer to do it that way. Just makes more sense for me. Okay, so now what we gotta do now is basically what we have to do is go to the fire exit because there's nothing for us to do in this floor anymore right now. So we'll have to backtrack. Okay. Oh, shoot. Did I screw it up? I think I screwed up. No, I did not. Okay, they have a pipe here. I thought they never have pipes that go to your designated exit. Gosh dang it. Who puts a box in the cellar? I don't know, guys. I really don't know. Alright, floor 3. I promise you guys, we will tackle the outside as well. I just want to make sure we get all the major floors out of the way first. And then we deal with the shenanigans. Okay, I haven't seen that many notes lately, so... Maybe third floor didn't have that many notes. Spring shoes. Oh, we could probably use that. Alright, I'm only coming here because I need to unlock this feather switch, which will become very helpful. So we're going to be doing the feather switch stuff right after we finish whatever we can on this floor. And it's another ninja. They're so robust. It's insane. Okay. Anything else particularly that I need to deal with? There's a service cellar. We'll worry about those later on. They're of no use for us right now. And that's the area I just came from. Okay. Why did they put spring shoes? There's nothing in this particular room that's interesting. Huh. Ladies and gentlemen, remember this room because you'll need to remember it. That's all I'm gonna say. We can't do anything else in this floor, unfortunately. So why don't we go ahead and like exit, right? That's like the only logical thing to do at this moment, so why the freckles not? Alright, let's see. Oh, that's why they put it there. Because there's no other way out of here. Makes more sense. Okay, I take back what I said. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and use this trick. Wow, just barely. Barely was out of there. Okay. We need the stop and swap pad for that. But I'm not going to worry about that right now, though. What I am going to worry about, though, is this flight pad here. This is going to be goddess stuff. I don't mean to exaggerate, but it is kind of true, though. So basically, we're going to be scouting out for, like, you know, breakable windows and all that stuff. Like this one over here. This one's a very good example of what I'm talking about. If I don't hit myself, that is. How did that not break the glass? Okay, that's weird. Because this is the only way to get into this section here. And again, you may be seeing these like nasty, depressing workers. I feel so bad for them. Shoot, I missed the alignment. That's fine. Okay. So we unscrew that. These rabbit things, we'll worry about them once we get the transformation. Okay. That was totally uncalled for. That was definitely uncalled for. Okay. Ho, 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 ho. Talk about lame, but okay. Okay, let's see. I could talk to jam jars again for the life refill, but I don't really want to. I kind of feel lazy. I know that's gonna cost me too, but when you're in a dire situation like I am right now, what can you really do, eh? Just how it is. Okay. There you go. That's how you break glass, by the way, ladies and gentlemen. That's how you do it. On the second floor, we got the Cheeto page. Cheeto me like. Okay. That's out of the way. I don't think I could break any more glass. Is there anything else I need to do while I'm still airborne? Because I don't know if there is. There might be like one other thing I could think of. But that requires a split pad. Yeah, emergency exit. Yeah, there's nothing else I need to do. So now we're going to go all the way to the highest plane. And basically go to the highest cliffs. Now, if you drop down there... Dude, no, remember that Jinjo I cheated out with the clockwork eggs? You see that little broken patch thing? It's like very broken. Yeah, that's actually how you get the Jinjo legitimately. I just prefer to use the clockwork eggs because it's just easier. It's much easier. Alright, 5th floor. So this is the highest floor in this entire building. Very small floor. Which we can't really do anything as much besides collect Jinjos and such. Service. Can't access that door. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, there's nothing else I can do from this section. Now we go to the other section. I think we're able to do the other section. Okay. I just want to make sure we get everything planned out because once we backtrack to all the way on the other floors, well, ladies and gentlemen, this world becomes a lot easier. I like how they really angled this with Click Clock Wood. Just like from Click Clock Wood, man. Alright, so let's see. Let's get out this area really quickly. Wow, I did not know that. I did not know that was guys gonna make it. Yeah, because there's nothing else. Oh no, there is. I have to go down there anyways. All right, no problem. It's just a bunch of nuts and bolts, anyways. It's not a big deal. That don't give us extra life, unfortunately. Those cheap skates. All right, so this is the 4th floor thing. That's how you get your little exit shortcut. Alright, I'm just gonna go ahead and unscrew these. And after that, I think what I'm gonna do is actually taxi pack that battery a while back. Ah, shoot, I did not mean to go in there. Because, I forgot to unlock the warp pad. Lols. You need to unlock the warp pad if you want to go anywhere. Okay, the bolt gave us the thing, but the nut didn't. How inconvenient, they say. Yeah, because there's nothing else for us to do over here. Alright, Grunty's Industries. Okay, so basically, rooftop is basically done. Again, nothing else for us to do over here. Kill this worker. Man, dude, you work for Grunty, man. That's such a... That's not gonna look good on the resume with your affiliation. Yeah, so you want to blow that up with a grenade egg. That's how you do it. Okay. Now, with that being said, though, I'm gonna taxi pack, get that battery, go to the first floor, intersection, because there's only one thing we can do there, and I forgot I actually have to blow that window up, which will still cost me anyways. Really, dude? Catch me off guard. Just like that. I have to blow up that window. Because we can't be glitching through windows again now, can we, folks? Glitching windows. Not good. Alright. So, taxi pack out of here with Banjo. Get that battery. Put that battery over there. And then... we need to go to... we'll complete whatever we can on this first floor. Then, afterwards, we'll do the... we'll work our way up again. Because basically, we've already finished, like, basically all the interconnectivity for the most part. I just have to go back to the thingamabobber. Yeah, that's why I didn't post anywhere, any of my socials where I was going online. Live on stream because of no one likes this world. I don't want them to suffer, so I don't blame them. All right, strategizing could be fun, but it could also be stressful at the same time if you don't know what you're doing, which is me basically majority of the time, unfortunately. Okay, see how broken that double jump is? Yoink, yoink, yoink. Additional power is now granted. But wait, I'm gonna go there by myself with Banjo. I don't see myself... I don't think we need Kazooie for anywhere this part of the section. Because technically we need to come here as Banjo by himself to get this move. This news pack, yay! So we could go back to Pterodactyl Land and finish that trial if we wanted to, but I think I'll save that for the next stream. Wow, you didn't hit your head? Wow, that's kind of disappointing. Gotta raise this poison up, because I know we're gonna be back here. Alright, anything else I need to do? Because we can't grab that Jiggy. That Jiggy's gonna become like one of the last Jiggies we collect in the entire game. I forgot, I have fall proof on. I don't know why I'm afraid of falling. Okay, let's see. Anything? Just notes? Really? Yeah, it looks like it's just notes down here. Just 2 nests of notes. Interesting. You would think they would have something completely different down here, but yeah, notice how like it's interconnected and all that stuff. That's what I meant. I could have sworn there was like an exit section for yeah, there is. There's a ladder. HailFire Peaks. We have not heard about this world yet. So I know you guys are thinking when that's coming up. It's not coming up right now. It's coming up very soon, actually, once we finish this world. So I spoiled basically the next world's level name. It's a great one too. Yeah, without Talon Trot, Banjo feels so slow. Alright, so now that we got our move that we needed, we're gonna go in here and actually go to the trash compactor and actually do this thing. This is exactly, it's very similar to Stompadon, but you know, you have a little bit more control compared to Stompadon. If you just double jump, you could definitely avoid that, but basically it takes you all the way down to 1. But with Snooze Pack, you could definitely avoid this destruction, like for insta-kill anyways. So the player has way more manipulation. Man, dude, I thought I had all the thing. The thing is, though, you don't want to stay there too long, though. So that's the key to this jiggy puzzle right here. Not too bad. Not bad at all. See, I almost avoided that, too. I just had my momentum was misjudged, though. So. Sweet. Alright, so that's done. I can't do anything else in this floor. There is one jiggy. I don't know if I can get it now, though, because it technically requires Kazooie by herself to do the thingamabobber, but I think I could wait on that just for a little bit. Anyway. Alright, next up we're gonna go to is second floor. I want to do that taxi pack collectible. I know it's not a jiggy, but it's definitely something else. Oh, screw you, man. Yeah, man, Banjo doesn't fly out on his back anymore. He basically like he, you know, basically he sits down, he cries in pain. So much for a darker game too. Anyways, bad jokes aside, we have to grab the taxi pack, and then I'm gonna head to the third floor right after we finish this, because there's actually kind of a there's gonna be a lot of juggling between the three, one could say. That's why I'm reserving for some of the other stuff. Oh, come on. Those siren noises are really annoying, but I'm not gonna really do anything about it. So tough luck, guys. Is there anything back here? Yeah, that's like one difference where you could make with Kazooie. She could make that by herself because she can't climb on this, she can't climb. Okay, so I'm gonna leave Banjo by the taxi pack. Or not taxi pack, it's the, he's gonna be the one that's gonna be holding the switch down for Kazooie. That's what I'm trying to get at. Oh man, 38 minutes in this world? Holy Jesus. This is a lot longer, and we're not even halfway done yet, either. That's the depressing part, too. That's why I labeled the stream. The stream's name came from Grunty's Industries, mainly. Usually how I like to label my streams is basically whatever the two combination I can make of the world and put in the worlds. Alright, so that gets us the Jinjo, Black Jinjo. It's not too bad. Alright. So yeah, like Mind Your Own Business, it's like basically Grunty's witchy world with Glitter Gulch Mine, so that was the easy title to come up with. Then Ancient Atlantis and Dinosaurs, they're both technically from like ancient times. So that's another easy title right here. And then this one's like low wage, you know, workers. If I was playing, if I have efficiently, and we get the HailFire Peaks in this stream, I'll change the title to like say like harsh low wage conditions or something. All right, so we got the Jinjo. And if we ever want to get back there like safely without fall damage, I have fall proof, so it doesn't matter. There's that, but I don't have immunity, so There's that as well. Okay. So what I'm gonna do now is we're gonna go to the 3rd floor and just do the tag into Mumbo. Mumbo, this is gonna be a big juggle between the 3 from here on out. There's gonna be a lot of backtracking from here on out, which is something I don't like to admit, but what can you do, eh? Not much, I would dare to say. Yeah, here I thought that was gonna zap me, but I'm glad it didn't. Yeah, even we haven't even fought our boss yet, so it's a long world. Because like if I do the transformation now, it wouldn't make any sense. So there's that for you guys. Okay. Mumbo Skull. Basically get him to, basically we're gonna hire him. Must give magic creature to Mumbo if help. Want help? Yes, we want help. We're gonna need all the help we can get for this world. Jesus Lord. It's crazy. It's crazy how much efficiency is required too. Ahoy! Okay, we're gonna go ahead and do that. Alright. So we're gonna go to the 4th floor. Floor 4 is gonna be the easiest one to do for efficiency, because we already unlocked the magic pad, the warp pad, so basically this is not a big deal. Zap. So basically, Mumbo, Banjo Kazooie, Mumbo, Humble Wumbo, then Magic Kazooie. If that makes any sense, because I want to get these out of the way too. And then the 8th world will be with the final boss next stream, if everything works out perfectly. Auto fixing program. We'll reactivate in 45 seconds. They expect you to use the warp pad after all. That's crazy. Alright, that's not that bad though. Because there's no way you can make it, the player can make it, within that time frame if you choose to go the longer way. It's just no way. Alright, let's go ahead and head to the crushes. Okay. And basically, we ride along this. And it just makes it so much easier. Just to deactivate it. And I could use some of these energies. So there. We don't need to worry about this anymore. It's basically disabled now. Alright, now we've got to go back as Mumbo. Okay. So we'll go back as Mumbo, and then we need your help again. Yes, we do. Then we need to go to the 2nd floor, the electromagnetic section. Use that, you know, ESP whatever it's called. The magnetism eruptor. Then go back to Banjo. Then have to go to the transformation. And then switch back to the transformation. Do I want to do that now? Oh shoot, I just realized. Because if I... No, it's fine, it's fine. Because after we finish this section, we have to come back here as the transformation. And then we can do the service worker Jiggy. Okay, that works. Auto fixing program initiated. 90 seconds, so it's a minute and a half. A little bit generous, but not that generous. Don't let that fool you, folks. Because it's not. It's not as it's advertised. Alright. Gotta hurry. Mumbo's done. If this works, which I know it will, basically this Jiggy would be finished. Or should I say Mumbo's completely done for this world. Alright, so see you Mumbo, see you in the next world. Hopefully. Alright, to Humbawamba. Okay. Okay, talk to Humbawamba. Okay, at least the time stops when you like talk to her, so that's good. Okay, magic ready. Guess what, guys? Guess what we're gonna become? We're gonna become a freaking washer machine, just like from the first game, from that era I showed from Wishy Washy Banjo. Yeah, this thing shoots underwear. Fresh, clean underwear. It's freaking bizarre. But hey, it shoots underwear. Okay, bad jokes aside. The only way to deactivate this is to use the washer machine. That's it. So now we could go fight the boss if we wanted to. We go to the other section. What I'm gonna do is actually I'm gonna do the service workers first. Since we're in the transformation, because there's nothing else for this transformation to do besides that Jiggy now, so yeah, guys. And by the way, machines can't get hit by acid, apparently. So take that into consideration, question mark. Bad jokes aside, here's our first service worker that we need to talk to. Can you give my overalls a quick spin? Yeah, sure, throw them in. We'll give them a try. Wow. They're just begging for it. Holy Jesus. That's something else. Alright. So that's done. Next up, you guys remember the service elevator thing I was talking about earlier? Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and use that in a bit. Because right now what I need to do is we actually have to leave the industry. Because this one's actually well hidden. And yeah, you don't even get hit by the Venus flytrap thingy. There's a service worker right here. He's actually well hidden too. So there's that. No, I know I'm playing this like more efficiently, which I am hoping I'm doing. There's 4 more to go. 2 on the first floor, I think. 1 on 3rd floor, 1 on 5th floor, I think. Take that cane of sugar. I'm going by memory too. Because I don't think there's any workers on the 4th floor, from what I recall. Not that I can recall of, actually. Okay, that's fine. I'm hoping this will work out, though. May not use warp pad, service elevator instead. That's your biggest hint right there. So the service elevator is kind of a weird spot, actually. Yeah. See that? A lord. Alright, so we're gonna go to the 5th floor. Oh wait, I just realized I have to go back as the transformation later. Ah, shoot. Okay, so we have now access to that. And now we gotta find this guy. There's only one of them here, so it's not that big of a deal. Doing, doing, doing. Try to find my 3 workmates. Alright, so there's 3 more of them. 1 in the 3rd floor. I know that for sure. I don't remember where the other 2 are. Might be 1st floor. Excuse me. Having yogurt for breakfast, though, it's magnificent. Alright, bad jokes aside, we need to go find that authorized door, which is right there. To the boiler plant, we shall go. Access granted. Why are you in the... never mind. Grunty really needs to raise her wages, ladies and gentlemen. It's crazy. You gotta report her under the labor services things. Okay. Oh, two of them are in the first floor. Okay. Yeah, I want to make sure I get this done now. Technically, there is one other time we do need to transform or come back as the washing machine. Like, transformation-wise, but, I think I might be able to get away with that. Are you freaking serious, dude? Alright, I'll hit you with underwear. Such bad enemy placement right there. I'm just saying. Alright. First floor we are. Down the stairs we shall go. Occasionally you'll see a female worker in the thing. But, yeah, it's quite disturbing. And then last one's basically next, very close from here. I like how there's a Mumbo wallpaper though. Interesting. I kind of wish these guys were a little bit more closer though. That's just my complaint. And by the way, references Banjo Tooie, Kazooie, Jet Force Gemini, and Perfect Dark, I think. There used to be a DK sticker, but they had to remove it because Nintendo's property when this port came out. Ah, frickles. How do I miss that? Alright, that's not a big deal. Alright, we'll go over here. Do the thing. Wash it up. And then proceed through, of course. I'd like to have this jiggy. Thank you. Excuse me? Excuse me? You don't want to give me your jiggy? What? Okay, that was weird. I'll take it, but that was weird. Oh no, we collected it. Okay, we're done with the transformation for now. Not really much was used for it, but hey, I'll gladly take it. Alright. Next, what we gotta do... There are 2 batteries in the 4th floor. What I'm gonna do is... While we're still on this floor, I'm gonna split pack. Go to the one section with Banjo. Because he's Banjo. I think that's that. Near the crushers. Because remember, guys, ladies and gentlemen, there's a split pad up here that I can use. So I'm gonna have to backtrack to the 2nd floor again. It's not a big deal. Split packets. Go to the 2nd floor. There is like a little thingamabobber in the other section. And then after that, we have to do the... have to go back to 4th floor. I'm gonna solo Banjo on the way back, actually, and then we have the stop swap thingy. Because that's the last time you need to do is the transformation officially, if you want to do it that way. But I think I could think of another way to cheese it. I just have to make sure that I have to do it efficiently, though. Okay. I'm gonna rob this battery. We're gonna go back to the 4th floor now. Oh man, it's almost been 1 hour and we're in Grunty's Industries. Yeah, 100%. I remember this world was long, but I didn't think it was like the longest. Because we finished Pterodactyl Land in about an hour and 1 minute or something. But all the other worlds were basically under an hour. I don't know how HailFire Peaks is gonna go if we do choose to do it in today's stream. We'll see. We'll see, guys. That's why I've been doing streams like split up. Like I've been splitting up the streams. 2 hours in the afternoon because, like, you know, platformers, it's kind of hard to commentate. Whereas like you could do this procedure, and then after that, you do another thing. Then afterwards, it's like, yeah. Whereas like JRPGs, they basically tell you the story and you just react to it. I know that sounds like lazy content, but hey, it is what it is. I'll gladly take lazy content for that one. Alright, taxi pack the last battery. 4 floors jiggies, we can get them all. If we wanted to. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and like basically leave them there. And then we're gonna head to the where Banjo was. I could collect that jiggy now if I wanted to, but do I really want to do that now? Decisions. Oh, right. Unlock that, thing. I'll unlock it right when we get there, actually. Oh, boy. This room here. So, the cable room is not that big of a deal. It's the challenge that the player has to do. That's the big deal. It starts out really easy, but when you progress, it becomes a lot harder. Basically, what we got to do is shoot these rarer barrels. Start speeding up, and then there's going to be more barrels closely aligned to what you're targeting. I'm always terrible at this because, like, barrels will always come close to each other, and it's like, it gets nerve-wracking. Like, see how they're getting closer now? Let me see. But if I think I do it that way, I think it should be okay. Because of the depth perception. Oh my goodness, I don't know how I get that. I don't know how I did that. Oh Jesus Lord, this is like Blast Corpse level of stress. No! Ah, freckles. This might be one challenge that I might actually get stuck in, along with another one too. There's another challenge that I do get... Another difficult jiggy in the score too. Oh man, how'd I screw that up? Okay, that's fine. Man, that would have been sweet if I actually did that one go too. That would have been awesome. Oh, it just saves you from like your previous. Okay, that's good. I thought it just screws you over. Okay. No? Ah, one too early. Okay. Yeah, that's what I meant when Banjo loses all of his oxygen. He's not in the water. Not in the water. Okay. Detox activate. Okay, I have to redo this though. The icon is definitely from Blast Corps, if you guys are curious. The nuclear thing. Sweet. Am I able to cheat this jiggy though? Because if I can cheat it, then that'd be awesome. Buzz off, Minjo. What I'm gonna do here, I think I could cheat this out with a clockwork egg. I think I can. I'm gonna try it a few times and then see if we can confirm it. Yeah, I could definitely cheat this out. Sweet. Because how they want you to do this is basically you did the challenge and then you do the come back, here's the transformation and all the stuff. I did not want to do that. Because screw that noise. That saves us a lot of time actually. Because I don't like backtracking. I know this game is full of backtracking if you choose to collect everything. But come on, guys. Who has time to waste to become a washing machine, eh? Frostman doesn't. Alright, bad jokes aside, let's continue on. Alright, I'm glad that that one saved our progress. The next one will not, though. Okay. Activate this elevator just because we can. And basically, all the service elevators are done. Alright. We're probably gonna be doing the most difficult Jiggy of this world, actually. The sewer access. Oh no. This is a nightmare to do, if I were to be honest. Clankers have invaded the sewer system and are now blocking events. Neutralize them before the air becomes toxic. This one is just like little gulch mine stuff, but it's much harder. Because you have to do this in one go. I would highly recommend using regular eggs, by the way. Because regular eggs are going to be your best friend. Ah, if I could only get used to these shooting controls. Jesus. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to do this in one go. Because of that reasoning. But hey, we could do this. So usually what I like to do is I like to start with the low floors first. And then work my way up to the top. Some of these are like really well hidden too. And that's why I unlocked the egg cheat last stream too, because of this minigame. This minigame is notorious to be one of the most difficult jiggies. I can't believe I actually got... This is definitely one of the last jiggies I got from Grunty's Industries too, as I recall. Okay, that leads us up here. There's technically 2 that we can get here. Or 1 rather. Okay, so I'm basically halfway done. We're upstairs now. I know I didn't get all the ones downstairs, but still. Oh boy. This is stressful, because like the shooting controls are not that good. They're much better than compared to say like the N64 version, but still, it's like much stressful, and I don't have much life either. Okay. Hit this guy. Oh, I can't believe I missed this one. Okay, I got 5 left, and I only have about a minute or so. Oh boy. Oh, shoot. Okay, there's another one. There's another poop thing. I just call them poop things. That's why the girl's not. Okay, I think I have to go back up. There is one section I know for sure we have not been to, and this is like my weakness with these kind of games is like if I've never been to the area, or if I've been to the area and I say, "Eh, I'm gonna do this later." Well, that's my weakness right there. Is that I can't do it correctly. Shoot. 49 seconds. Time is stressful, guys. Time is very stressful. I've already been there. I've already been there. Where haven't I been to? There's got to be a section I have not been to yet. Because at this point, we're just walking around circles. That's not a good thing either. Been there. And it doesn't help that enemies spawn back too, so it makes it even more confusing. Yellow section, that's what it is. The yellow section. This right here, this right here, this right here. Oh, you mother... I could have totally did this in one go. Has been neutralized. Wait, what? Did we just glitch the system? Or did they fix it in the XBLA version? Okay, I will gladly take it. And that's it for that one, I guess. Question mark? Yeah? Normally, you would actually have to do that in one go without making a mistake, but we got that. I don't know how we did it, but we got it. Yes. Alright, so let's look at our totals so far. So 6 jiggies, basically everything was almost collected. So what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna death warp. Because we actually have to go back to the first floor. We're done with all the other floors except for the first floor. So, no shame, no dang. Okay, go back to Grunty's Industries. Gotta do the thingamabobber. Alright. Because after this Jiggy, we definitely have to backtrack here. Back to this level. Because there's like 2 Jiggies I know for sure we can't get right now. Nest right there. So we're missing 1 nest, which is over there. Convenient enough, wouldn't you guys agree? Then afterwards, we have other things to do. We have an upcoming boss fight. That's another reason why I death warp too. I thought I could not make that. No, I can't make that. Okay, that's fine. Alright guys, we're ready for this world's boss fight. I would say this is one of the tougher ones too. It's Weldar, the vacuum cleaner. You think it's a toilet cleaner? Jesus Lord. It's very impractical, I will say that much. Don't jinx it, Kazooie. Please do not jinx it. Alright, taking your sweet time. Weldar, visually impaired. Willing touch. The into building? Okay. You're a no. Okay, so we have a boss fight. He's actually not that too bad, but he is a boss that does get pretty difficult as you go on though. And it actually works pretty smart too. So what you need to do is grab your grenade eggs, shoot it as he sucks up, he vacuums, and rinse and wash and repeat. Basically, that's all that is. So yeah, his minions are going to get in the way, of course. And then kill his minions, and then he vacuums you again. You know, wash, rinse, repeat, but he's going to get smarter though. Like leap into the air like this. I don't know how the heck he's able to jump that far. But hey, it works out, right? Oh my goodness, you're really on my tail. And he jumps back to the center and he's gonna vacuum us. Alright. Gee, you know, just wash, rinse, repeat. Isn't going as planned. Where's my emergency switch? That's the part that's gonna be tricky. So basically, we're playing in his field now, which is not a good thing to say. Okay, what are you doing today? Thank you. Okay. 2 more hits and he's down. Right. As long as we get them out of the way. Grab the thing, and he sucks us up, which is unfortunate. Dang, he actually had priority over that. That's kind of surprising. Like, if you use that against me, I will gladly use that against you. Okay. This is where it becomes tricky. His last stance. You just gotta keep running away from him. Yeah, I'm making this boss fight look easy, but trust me, the first-time players are going to really struggle with this boss fight. No doubt about it. Alright, finishing touch. Come here. And boom, that's how you beat Weldar. Looks like your welling days are over. Yoink. Justice. And that neutralizes the power to go to the next Jiggy. Sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet. So technically there's 3 Jiggies we can't... Well, I mean, there's gonna be... I don't know if I can grab the second Jiggy, actually. Another Jiggy after this one. Because there are 2 that we have to backtrack as Banjo. At a later time. Alright. Why badly injured? Yeah, that's your problem. Our way back up. And then the Cheeto page. Behind the giant fan for safekeeping, that does nothing for you to get stop at it. That's fine. We get our Jiggy. We're doing okay on time. And then we now proceed. Alright. Keep going. This is a long, long ladder climb. They did not need to make it this long, by the way. But it is what it is, unfortunately. Now that I think about it, I'm actually kind of glad I streamed a bit earlier. Only because, yeah, shenanigans like this that comes up. And it's like, alright, if we're gonna do it this way, then we do it this way. If we don't do it this way, then we have to think of another plan. Okay, basically first floor is all that's left that we need to do when we come back here. Alright, so that marks that Jiggy. That's fine, Banjo. I wonder if there's a way for me to grab that one Jiggy from the first floor as Kazooie, though. Like, there's a move that they want you to use in the next level. But because we're still here, I'm just thinking if we could just grab it now. Because if we grab it now, it's going to be better. For time-wise. And then I just have to worry about these 2 Jiggies without splitting up these 2 up, so... I think I'm able to do it. I'm gonna try, at least. I've done it before on the 64 version. On my first playthrough of it on stream. But I don't think I was able to do it on this... on the XBLA version, though. I'm gonna see if I can do it, because remember, there was a shock pad, so... Yeah. If I have to fight them, I don't mind. I just don't want to come back here again. Let me see. No. Ah, frickles. I hate it when that happens. Where you can't view your land point of view. Hour and 13 minutes. See, I'm just like ready to get out of Grunty's Industries. Okay. Let me see. If I could just target that right. Or not. Yeah, they want you to do that. Okay. Wait a minute. Yeah, I have to come back here. Shoot. Because I think they made that higher, too. Or... would this work? Would this work, actually? I grabbed shoes. Because if this doesn't work out, then I have to backtrack here. It's unfortunate. No one likes to watch Grunty's Industries. Ain't that right, ladies and gentlemen? Ah, frickles, man. Such clumsy gameplay. Okay, that's fine. Just go over here and then use the feather pad. I wonder if that would work. Okay. Last time I did this, I was able to be successful. This is going to be a little bit harder to do though. Because if you land in the light vicinity sensors, then technically it's technically it triggers the alarm system like that. I was able to do it once with the thing. Okay. So now I could go safely into first person. This is why homing eggs is so helpful. Because you run into these shenanigans like this, where it becomes more difficult. Sweet. Grunty's treasure has been lost. Don't matter, Grunty doesn't need it anyways. Frostman needs it. Way more. See, I was able to do this like grabbing the Jiggy and then it triggers the system. And I was able to just get the heck out of there. That's how I did it before. My last playthrough. But anyways, guys, we're done with Grunty's Industries for now. We'll definitely have to backtrack here next stream. But our grand totals, basically we collected everything besides 2 Jiggies, which are both on the first floor, which we have to learn moves from the next 2 worlds to actually get them. So as of now, Grunty's Industries is now finished. Not completed, but finished. So there's that. Okay, I think I should have enough time to do HailFire Peaks now. Sweet. And there's also one thing I need to backtrack to collect as well. We need to go to Cliff Top. Because that's where the thingy is. So you may remember, there's tracks over there. I don't think I can cheese this one. Okay. Grab these boots. These suction cup things look so freaking funny. Like, it looks so cartoonish. Like, I get it, this is a kid's game, but, you know, a lot of people thought... People who prefer Tooie over Kazooie, they didn't really like too much cartoony vibes that Kazooie gave, but then, like, they really love Tooie because of its dark atmosphere, but it's like, I like them both for different reasons. So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to HailFire Peaks. Half lava, half ice. This was the lava world that Gobi was talking about. And believe me, we will be running into Gobi later in this world. He's something else, man. He's really something else. Alright, so this world could be pretty difficult, but it's nowhere near as big as Grunty's Industries. Not by a freaking long shot, so we're good on this. Okay. So what I like to do first is I like to get a certain Jiggy out of the way first because it becomes really annoying to deal with when you traverse this world. So we're gonna grab that Jiggy like right off the bat. By the way, you can actually hit these guys with normal eggs or ice eggs. Anytime now, it's gonna come. Get the global. So you see this building here? It's gonna come out soon. I promise you guys. Yep, there it is. Paying a visit of tour of your volcano. So this is what I was talking about. So this is gonna trigger a event. That's the event I was trying to get triggered. Okay. Now before I go anywhere, I'm gonna go ahead and press the switch over here. Wow, those lava guys are really annoying. It's a small shortcut, but we don't really need to use it. It's just there if you need to like use a flight pad, which some occasions we might, but not really though. Okay. Okay, just gotta ascend all the way up to the volcano. You see that entrance right there? That's where we need to go. Okay. And already we're getting to our first boss fight of this world. And you heard me correctly. First boss fight. Chili Billy. Hot and spicy, he says. The pizza delivery boy? Nah, we just want jiggies, man. Do you really want pizza at a time like this, man? I don't know. Frostman don't really mess with pizza anymore. So yeah, that's the best way to beat him is using ice eggs. So yeah, these dragons though, they have a very easy pattern to identify. Remember the level, ladies and gentlemen, it's called HailFire Peaks for a good reason. Okay. Just gonna go ahead and like do that. Wow, this song is pretty freaking intense for boss music. I like it. Wow, they only did one, really? They did that to two. But you may have noticed the cannon was basically gone, so. If you're a first-time player, I don't recommend fighting the dragons like right away. Like this one right away. The second one's a much better option to do. Still want his. And yeah, that's it for that boss fight. Oh, dude, you do not want those burgers, dude. Those burgers are so freaking nasty. Alright, so he mentioned his brother. Yeah, his brother is the second dragon. We won't deal with his brother until we're ready to go to the ice side. And yes, if you're wondering, yes, these worlds do interconnect with each other. Alright, so no more disruptions. Now we could get on with our program. And you may be asking what our program is. Well, we're going to start from the very bottom and work our way top to the volcano section. Ish. So, unlocking warpads and all that stuff. Yes, that's what we're doing. Okay, that stadium we'll deal with later. Mumbo section has already been basically secured over there. Wow, that was really creepy. Okay. So what I'm doing now is we're basically just exploring from bottom to top. Kickball stadium. Building, we'll deal with that in a bit. I don't have a reason to deal with that right now. There we go. That's what I wanted to do. Let's see. There is a move as Kazooie that I really want to grab, but it's on the other side, unfortunately. Oh, frickles you. Burnt. I got burnt, man. So much like negligence, man. That's not good. It really isn't good. Alright. I explored that portion. Now what's over here? I know over here is another entryway to something else, but I just need to make sure I have the right one. Because we haven't unlocked the train station section yet. Okay, so this is... Oh, I could have just cheated out that way. Okay. That's fine. I'm at the higher plane now, so that's not a big deal. Man, dude, that laugh is really annoying. I really do not like that laugh. Fine, you get to live another day. Fiery jobs. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and split here as Banjo. Because there's a move that in here in we could learn as Banjo. But we can't have Kazooie with us. So that's my methodology right there. Because Jam Jars is actually located somewhere around here. Thanks for giving us the music notes. I'm not gonna wait for you. So this is the Shack Pack. Fit through the gaps through the wall. Now we can go back to Grunty's Industries and actually get one of those jiggies, but I will wait for that next stream. Oh man. Okay. Not a big deal. Okay, that's the fiery. That's Roman numerals. I could worry about that later. We're gonna put use to that Shack Pack move now. And then what I'm thinking is we could head to the train station. I think I could unlock the train station now, actually. So this is what I mean by the Shack Pack. It's such a helpful move. Because if you try to go in here by Banjo by himself, he's gonna get like this. Too hot for him, man. It's way too hot for him. And then there's an extra honeycomb piece up there, so yeah, guys, yeah. I'm going to press on through. All right. Oh my goodness, are you serious, dude? All right, fine. We'll go to the Roman numeral section. Okay, this area is actually kind of fun. This is actually how I started understanding Roman numerals. Very easy. And then Final Fantasy happened, so yeah. As long as you have your double air bubbles, you should be okay in this area. I'm personally not a big fan of fire levels because of how chaotic they are. But HailFire Peaks is actually not that bad so far. The only reason why I'm doing the lava side first is because it's my least favorite side of the two. The ice side is actually really fun. Okay. Let's go ahead and activate this. We should have 2 more to activate, so that's number 4. And then 5, and then there's the jiggy switch that we have to activate. See what I mean by proficiency, guys? I try to do it as proficient as I can. Excuse me. And then right there, the Roman numeral stopped there. Man, dude, those guys still scar me to this day. Alright. So it should be around here. Jiggy switch. Right there. And that's it for the Roman numeral puzzle. That's our first jiggy of this entire world. Sweet. I could have sworn there was a train station switch around here. It must be at the stadium, actually. Yeah, we'll go to the stadium first. I want to make sure I get the other stuff out of the way first. Okay. If we do the stadium now, then I know for sure I'm going to end up forgetting this honeycomb piece. And that's one honeycomb piece we do not want to forget. No siree. Okay. Let's see. I think that should be good. Then we use the warp pad to teleport back to the entrance. Because I would prefer to work on one side at a time first, and then we deal with the interconnected stuff later on. Because it just makes everything just falls into place that way. In my personal opinion. Okay, that's fine. That works out. Okay. Just do your job and then we continue this way. Alright. Okay, let's see. Yeah, we'll just do this kickball side, this kickball stadium section. Now we have to backtrack to Mayhem Temple. Oh boy, that's gonna be fun. Maya ham. Okay. If you're gonna use a false Jinjo, use the correct color. Because they've used the white one plenty of times at this point. I'm just saying. Okay. So I want to come over here. Those gargoyles can screw off. Seriously. They are one of the banes of this existence. Oh, okay. We have an evil thingamabobber over there. I always forget that these spires require some assistant lifting. I always forgot about that. Okay. So that's what we'll do. Again, if you're gonna use a white Minjo, use it at a better time too. I know there's a switch here. I think it's right there. Oh no, these are the claw boot thingies. That's the switch I'm talking about. To lift up the spires. To get this Jinjo, it's a very interesting way to get this Jinjo. Oh boy. I'm talking way too much, right? But I like commentating, so it works out in the end. So what we need to do is basically go to the spire section, and then we gotta use probably the most unexpected power to use. So, yep, use the gold feathers. That is one of the weirdest instances where Banjo collects a Jinjo. It's just always weird to me. Yeah, I'm gonna need all the life I can get, especially with these, especially when everything's out to get me. Oh my goodness, that's a lot. Okay, so this section, I think I need Kazooie for this section. I think it's Kazooie first, then Banjo, then something else. Let's get rid of this stupid gargoyle. I really do not like these enemies. Only because, like, they're major A-hacks, man. They really are. Okay. Gonna go ahead and climb as Kazooie. I don't know if this will lead me to a Cheeto page or this will lead me to something else. Ah, frickles. I already heard the spawn replication sound. There it is. Yeah, this is the Cheeto page, isn't it? Yep. That's it for that one. Alright. Then I had to use this Banjo. That gargoyle did spawn back. Okay. Buzz off. Okay. Banjo gonna be doing some climbing over here without that A-heck gargoyle down our throats. We should be able to do this with no problemo. I think. Take that candy sugar. Don't jinx me, folks. Okay. So yeah, it is Banjo. Then we gotta switch to Kazooie. This is basically a, split pad puzzle. It's really not that bad. Then I have to, fly. Fly bright like a diamond. Okay. So let's get out of this ease. Finally took our revenge against that little punk. Yeah, so this is what I meant by the shortcut. First time I'm using this one for everything, believe it or not. And I think that one of the train station, there's a train station pad around here. Like right over there, so I can easily descend as Kazooie too. So that unlocks that train station there. Which we definitely need to do. And then Kazooie section's over here, so we're good on that one. And then I have to switch to Banjo. Okay, that's not that bad. Okay, as long as I didn't screw that up, because if I screw that up, it's going to be really difficult to get in this Jiggy. Okay. So that unlocks that gate. This should be the last one. This is not a bad puzzle. I just don't like the enemy placement of the gargoyle. That's probably like the only major con I have with this puzzle. So there we go. Collect our second Jiggy of this world. Both from the lava side. Wow, that still took fall. Okay. You learn something new every day, guys. Alright. I think I'll get the Kickball Stadium out of the way minigame first. Because technically, we're almost done with the lava side, actually. Believe it or not, ladies and gentlemen. But we had to backtrack to Mayhem Temple. Because you guys may have saw that Stony. Not really what I wanted to do, but hey, it is what it is. I just wish that they let us choose our transformations. But what can you do? Okay. This would be the last time we use the Stony, by the way. Like, all the transformations, you're pretty good at, like, just letting us use it for their particular world. But this is the only transformation you interconnect with. Not really my style, but it is what it is. Alright. Coliseum. There's still a white Jinjo. Okay. So this one is basically very different. Lowest score always wins. And the AI in this one is pretty freaking ruthless, if I were to be honest. They're ruthless to the bone. You have to score the lowest points to win. This is one Jiggy I do have problems winning with on the first try too. Okay. Okay, basically they're helping me. Not so much though. Oh, you screw. Wow, okay. Ganging up on me all of a sudden. Never thought I actually had to use that move. Oh my goodness, I thought I had that covered. That defense covered. Okay. That was alright. Could have done a little bit better. Move on to the semis. I like how it's like goes from left to right and then to the very top for the champions. That's actually very different from how most minigames do it. But hey, I'll gladly take it. Playing with the big boys now. Okay, this one's a lot easier. Or so I say. Okay. So the shiny ones give you -2. The regular ones give you just stuff. -1. Wow, dude, these guys are all over the place. That's crazy. Okay. Yeah, they could also do that too. But luckily, that spawned me at the right rate, because if it didn't, I would have lost there. So RNG saved us. Alright. Last one, guys. This is the last stony minigame we need to do. It's gonna mix everything in together as well. I hope I am. Oh, screw you, man. Why don't you guys gang up on the red dude? Not me. Screw you. Wow, okay, that totally should not count. Okay. We're good on that. Oh dear lord, you know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and use that. Oh my goodness. Saved by the bell, man. Like my mind was like all fogged up and all of a sudden like the last minute kicked in. Oh my goodness, that was close. Really freaking close. Alright, we got that done. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and done as a stony, so we could go back to the fire peaks, the lava section, and I'm actually gonna transform back, and then we're gonna head to the train station, harass Gobi, and then we could finally go to the ice section. Yeah, Grunty's Industries took a long time to do. That's why I'm glad I followed my intuition today, because if I didn't do it, we'd still be at Grunty's Industries there right now, so that would not be fun. Alright. Alright, so I have to call the station, you know, the lava train to go to the station. We do the dingamabobber, then we need Gobi to cool down the train. And that'll be the last time we'll ever interact with Gobi, as far as I know. Because I haven't played Nuts and Bolts in like years. So I don't know how that's gonna go down. Alright. Let's get on out of here. Because we haven't been to the cool region yet. No pun intended. Yeah, screw this noise. I'll just take it. Lols. It's a much easier shortcut. Because I rarely use gold feathers in this game. They weren't as valuable compared to the previous game. Come here, Cheffy. Pick us up. We should be good on that now. Chugga, 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 churro, churro. Now getting into Gobi is actually pretty easy. Oh, I forgot there's extra honeycomb piece I need to collect. Okay. So I won't bother him, but I definitely want to come over here though. Get over here. Let this A-head come out. Because I do not want to deal with this, because if you fall, basically you have to platform up here again. Which is something the Frostman does not want to do at the moment. Alright. Just got to get to the flight pad. There is one other way to get up there, but I prefer to use the flight pad, honestly. It's just more efficient, if you catch my drift. Or should I say much easier, because like you can't get to that section until like you get to the ice section. Which I would rather just knock it out now than later. Wow, I'm taking way too much damage. See, this is why I don't like fire levels, guys, because like they take too much health. I know it's like my me being careless and stuff, but it's just chaotic. I'm not much of a person who likes chaotic stuff. Okay, that's where it is. All right. Nothing down here either, so I'm kind of surprised on that. Huh. Who would have thought that? Okay. Let's go ahead and do that. Oh no, it took me since the last game to save that much water. Alright, we're done with this. We're done with lava side for now. See the ice side now. Which is a spoiler alert, by the way. Oh, shoot. I forgot there was lava right there. Alright, to the ice section we go. Oh my goodness, these fires. This pyrosols, man. And look, it's the aliens, man. Jolly joy. Not happy to see them. Earthling crosswind. Careful. So yeah, the ice section, I like much better. But this guy's an idiot though for like leaving his door open. Should have just like, oh, I don't know, like stay in the ship and then land the ship. No, he's dead. He even says it right there. Pretty gruesome for our entrance, by the way. Alright. So we have these like ugly Bigfoot things. I need more life, guys. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and trigger this sequence right here. Bigfoot. Your shoes, you be close up. Though you didn't only fit you. So we're waiting for something to trigger, just like the other dragon. Come on, there he is. Guilty trespassing on your glacier without your permission. Boy, are you going to suffer. He says, boy, man. That's one I want to trigger. There it is. It's... Dude, that wound is really huge, by the way. There's our first aid kit, balls. I don't think I'm able to beat this boss fight with one life, though. There's no way I can do it. Okay, let's see. So just like the last world, I'm gonna do whatever I can to do this world. Of course, first by unlocking the warp pad. But where can I find some life, though? That's the better question. I know I'm gonna forget these music notes. We're already halfway done with this world's notes, too. Kind of crazy on how that goes. Okay. Yeah, he awakened again. That's not good. Ignore that guy for now. Okay, these icicle things could buzz off. Really. They could really screw off right now. Because I really need some life right now. Exclamation point. I'll take it. Okay, I know there's like a little clockwork egg thing. So he almost snuck up on me. It's like up there, I think. Yeah. I think this gives us this Cheeto page? Question mark? Yep, Cheeto page. And I think that's all the Cheeto pages in this world. Maybe? Oh, where did you come from? Yeah, because if I die in this glacier section, it's not the end of the world, of course. But I could really use some life right now. These enemies are really cheap with their life counters. Okay. Not a big deal. That's a Banjo if you guys are curious. And if you don't believe me, that's your proof right there. Don't ask me how I remember, I just remember. Lols. Okay, I was so desperately to fight that. Okay, let's see. I don't think there's anything else in this cavern that I need to know. Unlock that, so all the warp pads are basically unlocked. Screw you. Then you have the treble cleft right there. I'm gonna go ahead and cheat this out with the clockwork egg. So we got that done. And then interact with these icicle things. I guess not. You know, when I was a kid, I never knew this was a thing. This was a thing I discovered during my late playthroughs of these games too. So basically, we're creating platforms, and that's actually how you get across from here, which is weird because these icicle blocks aren't long enough to stay, like stick with the abyss. But hey, I'll take it. And then I know I have to come here alone as Kazooie too. I just realized that. Ah, Frickles. Frickles me, guys. Okay. So I got that covered. And then afterwards, we need to go to the split pad and then learn that move as Kazooie. I think. If I recall correctly, take that kind of sugar. Yeah, I'm gonna actually use the snooze pack from Banjo because there's no... These enemies are becoming so cheap with their... they're becoming way too stingy with their life. Honeycomb bars. So I'm like, you know what? I'll take it. I just had to anti-jinx myself. Lols. That's the fire section, by the way, with the extra honeycomb piece, so I don't need to backtrack. So I think we got all the extra honeycomb pieces of this world. And then Jam Jars is going to fill up my life bar for me, which is not that much as Kazooie. So. Sweet. I had to backtrack up here anyways. So. It'd be easy for you to cry through the thing. Exit. Lols. Lols. Now that's what I call serving revenge best served cold. Alright, there's a Cheeto page there. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna keep exploring, unlock more warp pads. Because there isn't anything I can do right now. Because Banjo's like all the way over there now. And I kind of just ditched him. Oh, she has the black Jinjo. Okay. Into the sky. So. Yep. In the what? Huh. You don't say. Alright. Can't do anything about that guy yet, I don't think. That's a reference to Rare's old game. Rare, Saberman. Yeah, I'll just let Kazooie die. Like, as soon as we get everything we needed. I'll just let Kazooie die from there because, like, there's no point to having her stay alive at sections that I don't really need her to stay alive in. Plus, Chili Billy's kind of, like, getting on my nerves now. Yoy. I think you have to have both Banjo and Kazooie to fight them too, so... Yeah, that's how it is, guys. Okay, I'll just fry. I'm missing 10 notes, though. 2 nests. Okay. We're back on full health now, guys. That's just how we roll. Alright. Let's go to the upper side. That way we can grab the Oh, there are these last 2 notes. Huh. I would have easily missed these. Alright. Alright, let's go ahead and take out Chili Willy. And then Ice Slide will be basically almost done from here on out. Because that noise is getting kind of annoying. And because I'm dragging Kazooie, I have a limited fire egg, so I'm not that worried about ammo. We're basically almost at 2 hours. Jesus. Alright, so I have to use all the cannons here. Rawr. Must be the pizza delivery boy. Yeah, he tried to eat us. Anchovy Deluxe. I've never tried anchovy on pizza before, so I can't judge. See, I would have died there if I didn't backtrack. Alright, so the cannon's all gone. We taste nothing. Get your tongue and keep it to yourself, please. Alright, what do you have here? Man, I could have easily got that. It's a good soundtrack, though. Probably one of the best in the boss games. Alright, so he's left unmobilized. Because if you die here, it would suck. Alright. Alright, so just 3 more hits and he's done. It's a really good track right here. Oh, we gotta finish you off. Alright, there goes the twin dragons. Where's the Oregon route now? How about this? That works. Rawr. We don't like losing. But hey, we must take off. Now, which way is to the McJiggies? That's the first time we've ever heard about McJiggies. And Jesus, I just realized frames are dropping. Did it drop during the boss fight? Probably did. I apologize, ladies and gentlemen. Now, this is why I don't really do console streaming much, because it drops the frames a bit. But I think we should be good now. I'll have to look back at the stream when I do the chapter tools. Alright, so that's done. You may have noticed I missed something, but that's okay. So what I'm going to do now is we're going to go ahead and transform into the transformation of this world. But before I do that, though, I definitely do want to make a few place stops, actually. See that black Jinjo? He looks really easy to get, right? Wrong. Use a clockwork egg and then bam, you're good to go. Otherwise, you'll be racing against the winds. Which is something the Frostman does not want to do, because racing against the winds is, it ain't pretty. One could say. Okay, I was hoping that this recording would be near flawless, like the other parts have been. But I'll take what I can get at the moment. Oh, is that really how you use a Steel Strike? That's fine. I'm gonna go ahead and grab the Jiggy. Normally Boggy's family would be here from Witch's World, but because we haven't rescued all the children, it's just him alone. That over there, that TV, is a reference to another game, particularly the GBA game called Mr. Patch, if I'm not mistaken. I have your big fish right there. Dude, he's gotten much bigger. And I don't mean that in a fat shaming way, but he's gotten much bigger. Oh, if it's not edible, you don't want it? You got stuff to watch. Lols. Before the wife comes back. Alright, so that's done. What's next, you may be asking? Well, snowball time, right? I think so. Because I can't think of anything else to do. Actually, did I even collect this world's... besides global? I don't think I have. Yeah, I definitely have not. Alright, we'll collect it now, before I end up forgetting. Yeah, I figured as much. If I had one more honeycomb, I would have totally survived that. That's fine. Either way, it was either going to be Snowball or Mumbo. So I guess we're going to go with Mumbo it is. Because they both had the same direction anyway, so... either way, I have to transform back into Banjo Tooie, so... it's no big deal. Alright. Need to... not interact, but... head back to Thingamabobber. I don't got time to waste with these guys. I really don't. So I lost quite a bit of red gold feathers, but that's more than practical use. Oh, I'm actually kind of glad I did this now. You'll be surprised where that comes in. Now that I can finally show that off. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and interact. We got a Globo. We must have it. Throw on Mumble's bag. Ho ho ho. Me happy now. Ho ho. Alright, so instead of going outside the skull, the normal entrance, we're gonna go through this entrance. Because... yeah, this is the first cutscene we ever get with Humble Wumba and Mumbo Jumbo. Yeah, they have some beef together. I don't know what it is, but they have some beef with each other. But that's not why we became Mumbo, though. Oh no, far from it. Mumbo's only used for 2 sections. And that's it. So we actually have to become Mumbo again once we finish as the Snowball. Unfortunately. Alien Dad, and then something else. Which I think is stupid, but take whatever we need to do. Yeah, you're alive now. Should teach lesson. We need your help. We had 3 kids escape the ship from the lagoon, yada yada. But the thing is, though, one of those kids is actually dead. until they detect alien signal. Mumbo magic better. Yeah, so there's one that right there. I wish we could just bring her back to life right now. But they won't let us. I don't know why. It's just stupid. Because you can't interact with it until Banjo Kazooie actually drill it down, so. I don't know, guys. Don't ask me. It's a really dumb concept. Alright, let's see. Stream is still looking good. That we have to get through the train station, which we need a transformation for. Which I will get once we finish all Mumbo's Mumbo Jumbo. Okay. Zap it. Flip it. Forget it. Saberman. That's becoming the thing. Yeah, so he's from a very he's from a much older, rarer game. Seen crazy old man before. Come from a golden age where wolves were king. Or at least that was your game. Where you was frozen in tracks. I don't know if this is like a cross reference, but I'd never played those Saberman games before. But that's it for that one. You know what? I could just is it easier for me to death warp or just go through there? I think it just might be easier if I just went through there. Alright, so we gotta go back as Banjo Kazooie. Drill down those thingamabobbers. And then we head back to do the mission. The transformation first. Don't worry, Mumbo. You'll have your time to shine again. Just not right now. Alright. Because I would rather get the transformation stuff out of the way too. Because there's only like 2 or 3 things that we could do as a transformation. It's such a... This is kind of a bad design in my personal opinion. No change. Yeah, that alien's dead. I don't know how it died. It must be from like excessive freezing or something. Oh, we gotta backtrack again as Mumbo. Oh man, so much backtracking in this stream. Not really my favorite. And we just clocked in 2 hours just now, so probably looking at a 2-hour and 45-minute stream today. Because today's stream, I don't plan on doing the Cheeto codes. Oh shoot, I did not mean to go here. But I do plan on like unlocking the other stuff. And then turning in some honeycombs, because I really could use some more life actually. I should have done that last stream, but pure carelessness and pure disorganization is what's getting to me. Alright, this will be the last time we use Mumbo for this particular world. So he's basically done with HailFire Peaks. Yeah. So we got that one brought back to life. Sweet. Not all brain dead. Okay. So that now disappears. Alright, and then I'm gonna get the transformation stuff out of the way too. There's only 2 things we need to do with the transformation, so kind of a pointless task, but I'll take it. What else do I need to do? Ice Station, that comes after transformation. No rhyming intended. Yeah, because I definitely want to finish this before Friday. Yes, I'll give you a Globo. Oh, right, and then we have the Banjo Kazooie Nuts and Bolts one off. Sure, I actually forgot about that. That will be probably like a 2-hour stream or something. Because I don't know Nuts and Bolts as well as other people. And probably just me cruising around doing something, and then the Xbox stuff is all done. Because y'all know I don't really make Xbox content, so yeah. Okay. Oh, you do shrink into water. Okay, that's interesting. I thought Snowman was I thought the snowball was impervious to that. Interesting. Roll you over. You deserve to get rolled over. Alright, so one of the two things that the snowman could do, snowball, rather, activate this train switch. This is the biggest train spot ever. Alright, so that's one thing out of the way. Another thing is basically we go over here. I'm on the pad. What are you talking about? We go to the upper side. You gotta be very quick though. You have to be very quick from this one. Because if you're not quick on it, well, you're not gonna complete the mission, unfortunately. And that's not acceptable. Alright. And then that's that. Nothing more to it to this Jiggy. Alright, and that's gonna activate a Jiggy for that we have to collect as a different section. Because if you remember, yep, this was the HailFire Peaks pipe I was talking about from last time. And it turned oil, so we had to get that as Banjo by himself. And that's it for this transformation. Nothing else to it. So what I want to do now, I'm on the... What are you talking about? I'm on the pad. Basically, Snowman, he all done now. Transformation, all completed. Alright. There we go. Because you can only come in here as a... when you have one life left. That's it. Snowman, this is probably the most useless transformation. That barely beats the T-Rexes, if not, maybe on par with them. Alright, so that's done. Next we gotta do is we're gonna tackle the alien kids, the Seibaman, and other stuff. Because the second alien kid's right over here. And then the other one needs Kazooie by himself. Yeah, you could think us later. Yeah, you can understand why I'm not a big fan of those aliens. They're just straight up rude. And the amount of backtracking that they make us go through is painful. As one would say. Alright, so let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and actually fire this guy up. So basically he's all revived, but then he gets all tired and stuff. So much better. Need a cup of coffee, or a cup of tea. Alright. He wants us to taxi pack him. That's fine and all, but I would rather just get that out of the way now. Because luckily there's a split pad here, so it's really not, his tent's not that far. We've already seen his tent maybe a couple times already, so it's not a big deal. What is a big deal though is some of these characters are really freaking lazy. Like he's perfectly well to walk on his own. I don't know why he couldn't just give us a Jiggy just now. But hey, rarest choice, I guess. At least we don't have to taxi pack the alien, at least. So that's a good pro. Okay. 2 hours and 15 minutes. You make it sound like I'm speedrunning, but I'm no speedrunner, guys. I just want to make sure I get the, Oh, this is one world that doesn't have like a world entry / exit. I just realized that. Yoink.
Oh boy.
You're hanging up your boots of the adventure. Seba man will now be sleeping for the rest of the game. Which I don't really care about, to be honest. I've never played his game, so I don't have any nostalgia attachment to him. I don't know, man. You're basically a dead IP at this point. Alright, let's go to the upper side now. Because we have another Jiggy to collect. And that's actually for this world, too. So see how everything's all coming back together now, guys? Yeah, that's the main reason. Okay. Let's see. Oh, I just realized I went through a full circle. Huh. It is what it is. Alright. Waste disposal plant. Like that. All that's left now is the aliens and then the train station, I think, and that's it. That'll be it for HailFire Peaks anyways. Yoink. Alright, let's go to the I'm actually gonna have these two like switch over here. And the Kazooie will go to the glacier area. So that way, it'd be easier. I have fall proof, so I'm not that worried about that. I can't like zigzag this though, too carelessly. Get that out of the way. As long as these icicles do not harass us, we're okay. I think I got all the Cheeto pages for this world, too. And basically, the last one over here is, yeah. You actually have to, like, hatch it, quote-unquote. I mean, no, like, cold? Yep. That's what you need to do. It's so weird. But it works, I guess, question mark. And that's all the alien kids. Yeah. Don't trick us like that. We haven't done that much to you, so you shouldn't do that to us. Okay, so I'm gonna go over here. Basically, that'll take us over here. We collect a Jiggy. Right? Because Banjo's over there's no point of Death Warp. So we good on that. Okay. Upper area. Because if we look at our totals now, everything should add up correctly. 5, so basically all Jiggies except for one. There is one Jiggy we're not able to get at the moment, it looks like. think. Because we have the train station. We already collected the Mayhem kickball tournament. The Roman numeral puzzle. The stop and swap puzzle. Which Jiggy am I missing? The George... The Cloudian one? I'm missing... Oh, that one. Yeah, I could get that one. I have to get that one next stream. The stop on Dawn Trials with the banjo. That will be gathered later. All right. We're going to HailFire Peaks Ice Side. Oh yeah. And then after that, we're done with HailFire Peaks, guys. The only thing I would do is turn in the honeycomb pieces, do the next challenges, and I think that's it. I don't know if that's a fake. No, that's definitely a fake. That's definitely a fake Jinjo. Normally, I wouldn't get this one last either. Normally, this is like one of the ones, probably like second to last one or something. Okay. See, he was black. Now he's all orange now. Yeah, you can't fool me with that. It's either or, guys. It's either or. That would have been fun if we finished the Jiggy count at 69 for this episode. Oh well. We'll see the 69 moniker next stream. Alright. We're out of here. We go to Isle of Hags, actually. It's only because, like, it's closer to the plateau anyway, so this works out in my favor, actually. Thankfully. I can't believe it. I think Grunty's Industry was definitely the most efficient, but definitely not HailFire Peaks, though. Yeah, because if you look at our totals, right? Oh, let's see. Mayhem Temple still under an hour. Glitter Gulch Mine was really good. Witchy World, I'll have to go back to. Lagoon's going to be over an hour. That's over an hour. Grunty's Industry 111. That's actually really good. And then HailFire Peaks 1 hour even. Yo, that's insane. I did way better than I thought for that world. That's crazy. Alright, but we're here for the honeycomb transfer. Turning in, and then we have to take on the challenges. I can only do one challenge this time around, though, because I think the last Jiggy Wiggy challenge requires, like, what? 75 Jiggies? Yes, yes, yes. Give me the honeycombs. I need those units, please. Yes. Alright, give us our thing. You guys can flirt off stream. Alright, 3 more honeycomb pieces. That's for the next world. And then I won't do the Cheeto Pages today, this stream. Do it for next stream too. Because basically that's backtracking cleanup, so. Wooden Hollow. And then after that, man, I'm 2 Jiggy short if it's really 70. That's fine. All right. This one, we'll be seeing this world next stream. Okay, let's see. Excuse me. other stuff happens. But hey, it is what it is. We're just playing puzzles. Honestly, these puzzle challenges are just redundant at this point. But they're really easy though. At least they picked the easy sections for this version. I don't remember how it was for the 64 version though. Jagged. Okay. Show us the way. Whoa-hey. Like, his Crystal Jiggy may tell us the future, but like, it won't tell us like exactly how it's gonna go down. It's Quagmire, Quagmire. Giddy go. Let's screw this up. I don't know what I'm talking about. It just came up to my mind. Yes, you read that right. It's Cauldron Keep. That was satisfying, actually. You do not have enough jiggies to attempt number 10. Come back later when you do. Alright. Oh, it is 70. But yeah, guys, I think we're gonna call that a stream, actually. Like, there's nothing else for me to do at the moment. So basically, my hand tempo is all done, but we hit the backtrack for the coach chamber. Glitter Gulch Mine's all done. We'll have to backtrack for Witchy World next stream. Jolly Roger Lagoon, most definitely. I know which jiggies I'm missing for this one too. Pterodactyl Land, 2 jiggies I'm not able to get at the moment. And then you have Grunty's Industries, which will be done next stream. And then HailFire Peaks, that 1 jiggy that I'm not able to get right now. So yeah, guys, hopefully you enjoyed today's stream. Next stream will be the finale of Banjo Tooie, actually. So that, guys, if you see me tonight, then tonight will be the finale. If tomorrow, then tomorrow. So this has been your boy Frosty R&B, the Frostman himself. All I gotta say is, stay chilly, keep gaming. I'll see you all in the next one. You guys have a great afternoon, and peace out.